Duchess Sophie's rising role within the royal family has been catching a lot of attention, sparking speculation about her possible influence in Prince William's vision for a modernized monarchy. As Sophie becomes more prominent, some are wondering if this could signal a shift away from Camilla's more traditional role, with Sophie stepping in to support Kate in advocating for progressive causes. Could this be the start of a significant transformation in the royal family? Will Sophie play a key part in the monarchy's future, perhaps even replacing Camilla? As King Charles reportedly makes bold moves in reshaping the family dynamic, the question lingers: what role will Duchess Sophie play in this evolution? The monarchy's future is starting to look different, especially with growing talk about Prince William and Kate Middleton stepping up to play a larger role. This could be one of the biggest changes the royal family has faced in a long time. Since becoming king in 2022, after the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, King Charles has taken on the heavy responsibilities of his new role. He's handled them with a mix of dedication and concern. Close sources suggest that he might pass on some of his important duties to Prince William as early as 2025 or 2026. But what does this shift mean for the monarchy? And what part will Prince William and Kate play in it? King Charles, who spent his whole life waiting for this moment, is well aware of the pressure that comes with being the head of the royal family. Though he is known for being strong-willed and deeply respects the position he's held for years, his recent health issues have made him think about how to ensure the monarchy stays strong and stable. King Charles has taken on many important responsibilities since becoming king. Although it's been a tough decision for him, he understands that the monarchy needs to evolve, especially with his health in mind. Charles takes his role seriously, but he knows that the time might come when he'll need to pass the baton. A royal insider shared that Charles realizes Prince William and Kate are ready to step up and guide the monarchy into the future. Even though Charles has always been determined to hold on to power, his health challenges are causing him to focus less on his personal legacy and more on ensuring the monarchy remains strong and relevant for future generations. By considering passing some key duties to Prince William, Charles acknowledges that the monarchy must adapt to changing times and the needs of its people. This moment shows his willingness to step back and let his son take on more responsibility. 3. Responsibility ahead is huge, but William and Kate are more than ready for it. The king's decision is driven by a strong sense of duty to the monarchy, not weakness. This shows that even though King Charles may not want to give up the throne just yet, he understands that the monarchy's future is safe with his son. So, why the rush? The royal family has always followed a clear line of succession, and many expected Charles to rule for several more decades. However, with concerns over his health, Charles knows that the challenges of being a monarch, along with his own physical limitations, may soon force him to hand over more responsibilities. This brings up a real question about what the royal family will look like in the future. It's clear Prince William is getting ready for the role of monarch, and expectations for him are already growing. During a trip to South Africa in 2023, he spoke about some of his ideas for the future. Prince William has shared his vision for the monarchy's future, expressing a desire to create something different for his generation. He mentioned the possibility of a smaller, more modern royal family, signaling his intention to make the monarchy more relatable and accessible. His words resonate because they indicate a shift away from the traditional rigid roles that have defined the monarchy for centuries. For William, modernizing the royal family isn't just about adapting to the times, it's about making it relevant to younger generations. This idea of change could be a key factor in the royal family's future direction. Unlike his father, whose reign is tied to the 20th century, Prince William brings a more progressive approach, acknowledging the public's evolving expectations. His vision for a smaller royal family reflects a growing need for a monarchy that is more in tune with the present. There's a growing belief among young people in Britain that the monarchy should adapt to better reflect the needs of the modern world. But this shift goes beyond changing opinions. It also opens the door to intriguing possibilities. One of the most interesting changes could involve Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, taking on roles that were once handled by Camilla, the Queen consort. With Prince William pushing for modernization, Sophie might become an even more prominent figure in the royal family, stepping into responsibilities previously associated with Camilla. This would mark a significant reshaping of royal duties. Sophie's ability to connect with both older and younger generations, combined with her steady dedication and commitment to public service, makes her a strong candidate to help balance tradition with progress. If William moves forward with his vision of a modern monarchy, Sophie could play a key leadership role, symbolizing a fresh chapter of royal service. This shift could be vital as the monarchy works to remain relevant and connected in today's ever-changing world. Balancing tradition with the expectations of a new generation is a delicate challenge. Another significant part of this transition is the evolving role of Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales. As Prince William takes on greater responsibilities and shapes his vision for the monarchy, Kate is likely to become even more visible in public life. She has already shown herself to be a capable and widely admired figure. Her work in areas like children's welfare, mental health, and the arts highlights her as a powerful force for positive change within the royal family. With William focused on modernizing the monarchy, Kate's efforts could play a central role in bringing this vision to reality. Together, William and Kate embody a younger, more dynamic approach to leadership, which stands in contrast to the traditional style of King Charles and Queen Camilla. While no official announcements have been made, growing speculation about the couple's increasing responsibilities suggests a significant shift in the royal family's priorities. Meanwhile, the nation continues to wish King Charles a full and speedy recovery. An insider acknowledged the public's concern for King Charles's health, noting the heartfelt well-wishes from many. However, there's a growing understanding that the monarchy's future will likely differ significantly from its past. He knows the monarchy will be in good hands with William, the source shared, highlighting the trust Charles places in his son and the readiness of the younger generation to take the lead. As the monarchy evolves, Prince William and Kate's modern approach could shape what the royal family represents in the 21st century. Their focus on modernization, accessibility, and fresh ideas signals the start of a new chapter in the monarchy's rich history. Amid these changes, another member of the royal family is quietly stepping into a more prominent role: Duchess Sophie. Known for her dedication to behind-the-scenes work and tireless support of charitable causes, Sophie is emerging as a crucial ally to the next generation of royals. Her rising influence underscores her importance in shaping the monarchy's future during this period of transition. In 2025, speaking to The Mirror, royal expert Jenny Bond shared her thoughts on Sophie's growing influence within the royal family, expressing her happiness that the Duchess of Edinburgh is finally being acknowledged for her efforts. "I'm so pleased that Sophie is now getting the recognition she so richly deserves," Bond said. For years, Sophie has been quietly working behind the scenes, taking on challenging tasks without seeking the spotlight. She's been tackling difficult issues for so many years, always willing to operate under the radar and without a fuss, Bond noted. This quiet dedication has earned Sophie the trust and respect of the royal family. As the monarchy undergoes a period of transition, Sophie's role has become even more vital. In 2025, she is expected to continue her impactful charitable work, including campaigns against violence toward women in conflict zones and her unwavering support for the visually impaired, both in the UK and abroad. These causes have always been close to Sophie's heart, and her dedication to them highlights her commitment to making a difference. Sophie's incredible dedication to her royal duties shines through in her unwavering support for important causes. Her quiet commitment underscores her strong sense of duty and her deep understanding of the vital role she plays within the royal family. The possibility of King Charles stepping down has sent ripples through the royal family, fueling speculation about what this might mean for the monarchy's future. While no official statement has been made, the whispers of a potential transition of power are growing louder, adding to the sense of change within the royal household. Amid this uncertainty, Sophie's steady presence and rising influence take on even greater significance. In a time of uncertainty, Sophie's growing influence is positioning her as a key ally to Prince William and Kate as they prepare to take on greater responsibilities. Her rise within the royal family is not only a reflection of her years of dedication, but also a strategic move during a period of transition. With ongoing concerns about King Charles's health, Sophie's calm and dependable presence has become a stabilizing force. Her role in supporting both King Charles and the royal institution during challenging times is invaluable. Known as one of the most dedicated members of the family, Sophie's contributions are more essential than ever as the monarchy looks toward a future where William and Kate are expected to take center stage. One aspect of Sophie's increasing importance is how it could shift public perception of Queen Camilla's role. Camilla, now Queen Consort, has faced scrutiny over the years, but as the monarchy continues to evolve, Sophie's prominence could reshape the dynamic. With whispers of Charles potentially stepping down, Sophie's steady leadership could further cement her status as a vital figure in the monarchy's future. Sophie may find herself taking on duties that were once associated with Queen Camilla, particularly as the public seeks a more relatable and approachable royal figure. Her steady rise within the royal family is not merely about filling a role. It's about how she aligns with the broader vision for the monarchy's future. Prince William has already made it clear that he wants to modernize the royal family, making it more accessible and connected to the people. Sophie embodies this approach through her consistent focus on creating real, tangible change in the world. Her no-nonsense, quiet dedication has earned her admiration and respect from both the royal family and the public. As William takes on greater responsibilities and refines his vision for the monarchy, Sophie is positioned to be one of his most trusted allies. Her extensive history of supporting charitable causes, paired with her ability to navigate the royal system without seeking the spotlight, makes her an ideal partner in shaping a modern and relevant monarchy. Sophie's growing influence is a natural reflection of her unwavering commitment to the royal family's mission. As the monarchy transitions to a new generation, she is seen as a vital figure who can help guide the family through this period of change. Her role is crucial in ensuring the monarchy remains relevant as it adapts to modern expectations. Increasing calls for the monarchy to evolve, Sophie's work in areas such as women's rights, education, and disability awareness reinforces the idea that the royal family is not merely a relic of the past, but a force for good in today's world. Her dedication to addressing impactful modern issues aligns perfectly with Prince William's vision of a forward-thinking monarchy that remains rooted in serving the people. Sophie's rising prominence also comes at a time when the royal family is navigating the challenges of public life, especially as the next generation steps up to take on more responsibilities. Her steady influence and modern perspective position her as a key player in shaping the monarchy's future, while ensuring it continues to connect with the people it serves. While much attention is on Prince William and Kate, Sophie's growing presence is quietly reshaping the dynamics within the royal family. With decades of experience and a reputation as a trusted and reliable member of the firm, Sophie is increasingly viewed as a key figure in helping guide the monarchy into the future, particularly if King Charles begins to step back from his duties. As we move into 2025 and beyond, there is no doubt that Sophie's role will continue to grow in importance. Her steady influence will be crucial during a time when Charles faces ongoing health challenges and speculation about the future of his reign. Sophie's dedication and experience position her as a vital part of the royal family's transition to a new era. As speculation about King Charles stepping down continues, Sophie's role as a strong and dependable presence within the royal family becomes even more vital. Her growing influence reassures the public that the monarchy is in capable hands, no matter what the future holds. In the years ahead, Sophie's work and her expanding responsibilities within the royal family will likely shape the monarchy's direction. As a key ally to Prince William and Kate, her influence will be a crucial part of their vision for a modern, progressive monarchy that stays relevant in the 21st century. With whispers of Charles potentially stepping back, Sophie's role is set to become even more central. She will stand alongside the next generation, helping to guide the royal family through the challenges that lie ahead. Sophie's quiet but impactful rise reflects her dedication to both the crown and the causes she champions. As the monarchy moves into a new era, it's clear that Sophie will play a pivotal role in shaping its future, offering stability and strength in times of change. During this time of transition, Sophie is positioning herself as an influential figure in the royal family's journey forward. As the monarchy adapts to a new era, Sophie's role continues to grow, offering strength and stability at a crucial time. The Balmoral Summit could potentially mark a key turning point for the British monarchy. With Prince William stepping into a more prominent leadership role and working to reshape royal duties for a modern age, this year's family gathering at Balmoral Castle might be more than just a relaxing retreat. Traditionally a chance for the royals to unwind in the Scottish Highlands, reports suggest that this year's gathering could serve as an opportunity for the family to discuss the future of the monarchy. While former royal correspondent Jenny Bond has mentioned that there is no official confirmation of a royal summit at Balmoral, she noted that it would be highly unusual for the family to gather without addressing the significant challenges the monarchy faces. This could be a pivotal moment for Prince William to step forward and contribute to these vital discussions about the monarchy's future. As the royal family gathers at Balmoral, it's clear that while the retreat offers a chance to relax and bond, it's also likely to be a time for crucial discussions about the future of the monarchy. Former royal correspondent Jenny Bond commented that if the family were to gather without reflecting on the challenges they've faced and considering how to move forward, it would be rather unusual. Historically, Balmoral has been the backdrop for significant royal discussions. During Queen Elizabeth II's long stays at the estate in the summer and early autumn, she would often hold meetings with senior royals to address important matters concerning the monarchy. In the 1990s, these discussions were organized through a formal strategy group known as the Way Ahead Group, which focused on ensuring the monarchy remained relevant and connected with the modern world. This group played a key role in adapting the institution to changing times, aiming to secure the monarchy's position as an essential and respected part of British life. Given this history, it's likely that this year's gathering will also serve as an opportunity to discuss the monarchy's future direction. This year, the Balmoral stay carries added significance, particularly as King Charles marks his second year on the throne on September 8th, reflecting on his reign and the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. The day is expected to spark important conversations about the future of the monarchy, especially with modernity becoming a central theme of Charles's reign. The king has expressed a desire to implement gradual reforms at a steady pace, while Prince William has reportedly pushed for more sweeping changes, suggesting a larger shift in the monarchy's future. This difference in approach has led to speculation that father and son may not always agree on the monarchy's direction. Will the Balmoral gathering become the moment when these differences are addressed and a clear path for the monarchy's future is determined? Despite its traditional role as a relaxing retreat, it seems inevitable that such significant matters will be discussed. As Jenny Bond observes, although Balmoral is meant to be a time for rest, its history suggests that it often serves as a backdrop for vital royal conversations about the future of the institution. The Balmoral retreat could serve as the perfect setting for these crucial conversations, as the monarchy stands at a crossroads and must address key challenges while preparing for the future. One of the most significant outcomes of these discussions could be a reshaping of royal duties. With the increasing focus on modernizing the monarchy, Prince William is likely to play a major role in charting the future course of the crown, especially as he takes on more responsibilities. As part of his vision for a more modern monarchy, William may look to restructure how the royal family operates, ensuring it remains relevant in a rapidly evolving world. A key aspect of this restructuring could involve Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, whose role may expand significantly. Sophie has long been recognized as one of the hardest-working members of the royal family, quietly dedicating herself to important causes such as supporting the visually impaired and combating violence against women. As the monarchy moves forward, Sophie's contributions could become even more integral to its modernization. As the monarchy evolves, Sophie's growing responsibilities could mark her rise to an even more prominent role, especially as William's key ally in his efforts to modernize the royal family. With concerns about King Charles's health and the ongoing challenges facing the monarchy, Sophie's steady leadership will be crucial in supporting William and Kate, the Princess of Wales, as they prepare to lead the next generation of royals. CE. Restructuring of royal duties is becoming increasingly important as King Charles's reign faces potential setbacks. At 73, Charles became the oldest monarch in British history to ascend to the throne, and while no one knows how long he will reign, many have speculated that his reign may not last as long as Queen Elizabeth II's, who ruled for 70 years. If Charles were to step down earlier than expected, Prince William and Kate might find themselves taking on the responsibilities of the monarchy sooner than anticipated. This could mean that the couple would be in their 60s when they officially step into the roles of monarch and consort. The Balmoral Summit could signal a new phase for the royal family, where younger members begin to play a bigger role in shaping the monarchy's future. As the family gathers at Balmoral, important discussions are expected, with Sophie's role possibly expanding within William's vision for the future. Her growing influence could help balance the monarchy's leadership, especially if King Charles's health becomes more of a concern. With the royal family going through such a big transition, it's clear that royal duties will need to be planned carefully. Sophie might take on more charity work and also support William and Kate as they step into more formal responsibilities. As the monarchy enters a new era, her increasing duties could set an example for other family members, showing the importance of being flexible. The Balmoral Summit could mark a turning point in the monarchy's future, where important decisions are made about royal roles and responsibilities. As Prince William gets ready to lead the royal family, it's clear that Sophie will play a vital role in this new chapter. Her growing importance in the royal family could be one of the most significant outcomes of the summit, signaling the start of a new era with updated royal duties. The Balmoral Summit provides the royal family with a rare chance to plan ahead. With Prince William at the helm, shaping the monarchy's future, Sophie's increasing responsibilities will be essential to supporting his vision for a modern monarchy. This gathering could be remembered as the moment when the monarchy began to embrace change and transition. Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, is growing her influence within the royal family, thanks to her humanitarian efforts that are helping shape her rising profile. While she remains a full-time working member of the royal family, her work goes far beyond ceremonial duties. Her increasing prominence is not just because she's married to Prince Edward. It's due to her strong commitment to global causes and her hands-on approach to tackling some of the world's biggest challenges. With her involvement in over 70 charities, Sophie is a powerful advocate for change, closely aligning with Prince William's vision for a modern monarchy. From promoting gender equality and women's health to supporting people with disabilities and fighting blindness, Sophie is making a real difference. Her growing role within the royal family reflects how royal duties are changing for the future. Sophie is passionately committed to empowering women and advancing gender equality both in the UK and around the world. She actively supports initiatives like 100 Women in Finance, the Women's Network Forum, and the Women in Business Committee for the Duke of Edinburgh Award. Through these platforms, Sophie champions inclusion and fairness in the workplace, reflecting her progressive approach to creating meaningful change. Her dedication to women's health is equally remarkable. In 2021, Sophie became the patron of Well-Being of Women, a charity focused on improving health outcomes for women and girls. Her work with the organization, especially in raising awareness about menopause, underscores her commitment to tackling vital health issues affecting women globally. This focus on practical, impactful change sets her apart from Camilla, the Queen Consort, who leans more toward traditional royal engagements, such as ceremonial roles and heritage initiatives. Sophie's efforts demonstrate a fresh and forward-thinking perspective on how royals can drive positive social progress. Sophie has been a strong advocate for the Women, Peace and Security agenda and the UK's Preventing Sexual Violence in Conflict initiative. Through these efforts, she has highlighted the struggles women face in conflict zones and their crucial role in peacebuilding. By visiting countries like Kosovo, Sierra Leone, South Sudan, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Sophie has not only raised awareness, but also actively supported initiatives that help women and girls in war-torn regions. Her dedication to championing women's rights and addressing violence against women aligns closely with Prince William's vision for a modern monarchy. William has expressed a desire to make the monarchy more relevant by focusing on issues that resonate with younger generations. Sophie's growing influence in these areas makes her a key figure in these plans. As William works to modernize the monarchy, Sophie's focus on gender equality and women's rights positions her as a vital contributor to its evolving role in addressing contemporary challenges. Sophie has celebrated significant achievements in global health, such as the country's success in eliminating blinding trachoma, further emphasizing her dedication to health initiatives worldwide. Her involvement in such impactful efforts reflects her growing, hands-on role, a notable shift from the traditionally passive roles historically associated with royals. Her support for individuals with disabilities is another key aspect of her evolving role within the royal family. From advocating for national charities like MenCap to backing organizations that assist those with learning disabilities, Sophie's work has deeply resonated within communities across the UK. Her active participation in events, such as the London Marathon in 2020, highlights her commitment. She joined MenCap team runner Thomas Cadiolo for the first 1.5 miles of his marathon run, helping to raise awareness for the 1.5 million people in the UK living with learning disabilities. Additionally, Sophie is a passionate supporter of British wheelchair basketball, demonstrating her dedication to promoting inclusion and providing opportunities for people with disabilities to thrive. Her efforts reflect a modern, proactive approach to royal duties that continues to inspire and make a real difference. Sophie's support for people with disabilities extends to empowering them to pursue sports at both local and international levels. Her appearance at the Birmingham 2022 Commonwealth Games, where she presented the event's first-ever medals for wheelchair basketball, solidified her role as a champion for individuals with disabilities. Her involvement in these initiatives underscores her commitment to inclusivity and her dedication to uplifting marginalized groups. While Camilla focuses primarily on traditional royal duties, such as supporting arts and heritage and representing the monarchy at public events, Sophie's more hands-on approach to humanitarian work highlights the evolving role of the royal family. Her active engagement in causes that directly impact people's lives aligns with Prince William's vision for a modern monarchy. William has openly emphasized the need for the monarchy to adapt and remain relevant, and Sophie's expanding influence exemplifies this shift. By balancing her work on behalf of the king with her extensive charity efforts, Sophie is emerging as a key figure in shaping the monarchy's future. Her dedication to meaningful, impactful causes reflects the monarchy's efforts to connect with and serve contemporary society. Sophie embodies the royal family's modern approach to public service through her focus on global issues such as gender equality, women's health, and disability support. These efforts have not only amplified her influence, but also set her apart from the more traditional roles of other royal women, like Camilla. As Sophie continues to build her reputation as a champion for positive change, it's evident that she plays a key role in the monarchy's transformation. Her progressive and impactful approach to royal life is equally apparent in her role as a mentor and a guiding figure for younger members of the family. Sophie's influence and modern perspective on royal duties distinguish her from more traditional royals. One of her most significant contributions has been her support for the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton. Sharing similar middle-class upbringings, Sophie and Kate have developed a close bond over the years, with Sophie stepping in as a trusted mentor and source of guidance for Kate. When Kate married Prince William in 2011, Sophie stepped in as a mentor, offering guidance during Kate's transition into royal life. This close relationship not only highlights Sophie's ability to provide valuable advice, but also aligns with Prince William's vision for a modern and inclusive monarchy. From the moment Kate joined the royal family, Sophie's mentorship served as a steady and quiet influence, helping Kate navigate her new role. According to royal biographer Claudia Joseph, it was Queen Elizabeth II herself who suggested Sophie as a mentor for Kate. With 17 years of experience in the royal spotlight, Sophie was well-equipped to share her insights. She had already faced the challenges, pressures, and scrutiny that come with royal life, making her an ideal guide for Kate. Sophie's own journey in the royal family was not without its struggles. During the early years of her marriage to Prince Edward, she and her husband sought to balance royal duties with commercial careers, Sophie in public relations and Edward in TV production. However, their efforts to maintain professional independence faced backlash, and Sophie found herself at the center of a scandal that tested her resilience. Sophie was once targeted in a sting operation where she made indiscreet comments about politicians and the royal family. The incident led to a public apology and prompted Sophie and Prince Edward to step back from their business ventures. This challenging experience shaped Sophie's understanding of the pressures of public life, insights she later shared with Kate Middleton as part of her mentorship. While Kate appreciated Sophie's guidance, not everyone in the royal family has been as receptive. Meghan Markle, for example, reportedly declined the Queen's suggestion to seek Sophie's help in adjusting to royal life. This difference in reception highlights Sophie's unique position within the royal family. For some, her advice might seem too traditional or restrictive, but for others, like Kate, it has been invaluable, allowing them to thrive under her mentorship. What truly sets Sophie apart from other royals like Camilla is her progressive approach to both parenting and mentoring younger members of the family. Her ability to blend tradition with modernity has enabled her to carve out a distinct and influential role within the monarchy. While Camilla has often taken a more traditional and reserved approach to royal duties, Sophie's mentorship is grounded in real-world experience and relatability. Her background in public relations, personal setbacks, and dedication to modern causes like gender equality and women's health have shaped her unique perspective. Sophie is more than just a figurehead. She's a working royal with a genuine commitment to helping others navigate the complexities of public life in today's ever-changing world. This practical and empathetic approach extends to her relationship with her children, Louise and James. Sophie has been widely praised for her hands-on parenting style, ensuring her children grow up with a sense of normalcy despite their royal status. She has prioritized giving them a private life away from public scrutiny, a parenting choice that aligns with Prince William's vision for a more relatable and modern royal family. Sophie's progressive methods and dedication to advocacy have positioned her as an influential mentor for the next generation of royals, blending tradition with a forward-thinking approach that resonates in today's society. Sophie's role in mentoring the next generation of royals aligns perfectly with William's vision for a monarchy that is more connected to the realities of modern life. As William and Kate look toward the future of the monarchy, Sophie's mentorship of Kate serves as a prime example of how the royals can adapt both in their personal lives and public responsibilities. While Camilla focuses on traditional royal duties, such as supporting the arts and attending ceremonial events, Sophie's approach emphasizes emotional intelligence, modern leadership, and progressive values. Kate, in particular, has greatly benefited from Sophie's guidance, which has noticeably influenced how Kate manages her royal responsibilities. This close mentorship has helped Kate balance the demands of being a senior royal with her role as a mother, allowing her to navigate these challenges with confidence. As William seeks to steer the monarchy in a new and more relevant direction, Sophie's proactive and hands-on approach will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in shaping its future. Her dedication to meaningful mentorship and progressive values marks her as a key figure in the evolution of the royal family. Sophie's modern outlook contrasts sharply with Camilla's more traditional style, enabling her to connect not only with the younger generation of royals but also with the public. Her progressive values and dedication to addressing contemporary issues such as women's health, gender equality, and the welfare of children and families make her an increasingly vital figure in the evolution of the royal family. As the monarchy continues to adapt to a changing world, Sophie's role as a mentor, mother, and advocate will be crucial in guiding the younger royals toward a more modern and relevant future. Her progressive approach to parenting and mentoring aligns seamlessly with Prince William's vision for a monarchy that resonates with today's society. By championing modern causes while guiding the next generation, Sophie has carved out a unique and influential role. Her mentorship of Kate, combined with her unwavering support for causes close to her heart, ensures that Sophie will remain central to the royal family's transformation into a more dynamic and inclusive institution. As Duchess Sophie's role continues to evolve, it's clear that the royal family is moving in a new direction. But with all these changes, what does the future hold for Camilla? Will Sophie's influence truly reshape the monarchy as we know it? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on the monarchy's evolution. Thanks for watching.